Welcome back to Quick Sixer. This is going to be a little special episode, I guess. So if you've been paying attention to the feeds and looked at any of our stuff, you will know that we dropped in on Hook Point Brewing Company's Ready Room recently, and we picked up a few things on the way out. One of those things would be, well, before I do this, actually, shout out to their new head brewer, Sarah Drake. And I don't for all of the tasty treats that we had there. This is going to be the X series X2. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. This is a 9.4. There's only 400 of these bottles made. This is 338 out of 400. And this is shit. I don't know. So we'll just, look it up. It doesn't say what it, it did say what it was right here next to the X2, but that shit has gone away. So I'm going to try. This is a mystery try, I guess. So basically, what we're doing here is just showcasing this special series beer that they have, the X series. And then Adam's going to ask me some questions about it as I go. So
I have some questions right now. So.
all right. All right, let's pour it though. So I'm gonna do
right.
a little pour. Actually, it's no, and actually this is pretty cool too. If you're into your wax dip beers or whatever, the bottles or whatever, they wax dip all of these. It's really cool. Different colors too. One of them was blue. I saw
Nice.
the red one, obviously. But ooh, did not. So going into this, I have no idea what this beer is, what's in it, what the flavors are supposed to be. So let's give it some smells, and then Adam can fucking open it up for me. Whoa. Okay. All right. So it's the middle of the afternoon. This is gnarly. Okay. Just straight off the smell. You smell something and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, Adam, this is the X2. I believe we may have done this on an episode before, but that was months ago. So I'm wondering if the flavor has changed. But anyways, what do you got for me, Adam?
So I guess what I was confused about is why it's like a mystery beer.
No. Normally next to where it says X2 on it, normally there is a full description of what it is, like sour currant or something.
Oh, I got you. But so the X series is just like an experimental series.
Yes, exactly.
Gotcha.
So it's like it's like a one-off series that they do different ones.
So that's some. So my question is, I guess that's some experimental like porter or stout, or is it a stout?
That, oh, you know what? No one knows. No one knows.
Because it would, yeah. But the bottle would make me think that it's like kind of leaning towards a porter or something.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to find if me and Brittany did a review for this one. Right now. And I mean, shout out in the comments if I'm fucking. Oh, we did. So if you want to do a full review, we did a review of this in September 2022. Okay. September 6th is when it went up. Brittany's Brew Review X episode 15. You can hear Brittany's full take on this. And yeah. So I'm going to try to find it so we can try to talk about it a little bit 2 years in, It's kind of, so yes, it is an experimental series from Hook Point, which is the only brewery in Collierville, Tennessee, which is kind of cool. And they do this, X series of beers, and it's pretty rad. They also have really good ones that we just did on a recent episode called, actually, I'm just going to look at their beers real quick. And their website's under construction right now, so I'm just gonna have to fucking go for it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they have the thing called Haze Gray IPA, Cat Shot, Flat Hat, Afterburner Red, and the Inky Burley Nitro, which we've showcased on this show before. I think I'm going to try to find what I rated it real quick before we keep going, But
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I guess I got to go to my profile, right? Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So right now, the X series X2 has a global average of 3.5 on Untapped, which is very good out of 5. But the rating I gave it was a 5
Yeah.
out of 5. So I really liked this in 2022, apparently. But let's see what 2 years does to it. You know what I'm saying? And it says it's a stout, an American stout, barrel aged over 9 months and finished on cacao nibs and cherries, which you
Okay.
definitely get the cherries in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time. If you come here tomorrow, you can try some because I'm gonna save the rest. All right, right off the rip, you get way more cherries than cacao, or like the chocolate flavor. But the chocolate flavor comes in on the back end, which is pretty nice. It's like a nice finisher. Kind of like if you bit into like one of those chocolate covered cherries, but then like the cherry's gone, then you just have the
Yeah.
chocolate to melt in your mouth.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of what this is.
Nice.
It's kind of like a holiday treat almost. Ooh. What do you think, Adam? Are you into this kind of beer?
Oh yeah, dude, I am.
Yeah, barrel. You
It
like
kind of
barrel aged
like,
stuff?
yeah, dude. It kind of like looks a little like when you're pouring it, maybe, but like it looks a little reddish, maybe, but it could just be
I mean, yeah. If you, I
maybe
guess
you
the
said
foam.
cherries, but then it made me.
Yeah, like the head on it. I mean, it's real small right now, but it is like a red tint to it.
Oh, okay.
It's got like a red
That's what I was.
brown
Yeah,
tint. Yeah, it's almost like a I don't know. Are there cherry like chocolate bars or anything? I don't know.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. It kind of like aren't porters usually like kind of like a cherry. You know, what I mean, that's what it kind of looks like. They took a stout and a porter and maybe can
Hmm.
combine some of the same.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what. I don't know if it tasted. I'd have to go look at our review, which you can look at. Um, from 2022. Go and check it out. Brittany's Beer Review, episode 15.
So
I'm
that's
not
the thing. It's
sure.
like, so you picked up this beer when you went
Mm,
recently, or you've had this beer
yeah,
since? No,
yeah.
okay.
Definitely. I picked it up 2 weeks
So
ago.
they still had it then.
Yeah, they still had it, but they only
That's
had a
crazy.
few left. I think I was supposed to get the X3, but this X2 came out. So
Uh,
whatever. I might have given Drew the X3. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's supposed to be is a 9.4. I'm thinking back to my review. I'm not sure if what I said back then, but this feels like the 9.4 is going to sneak up on me. Like it's going to
it's
knock me on
also
my
been like
ass.
fucking aging for what 2 years.
Yeah, almost, yeah. Yeah, definitely over a year.
God,
So I'm kind of curious about like if the alcohol is going to hit hard on the back end or if it's going to be a silent killer.
yeah.
Hmm. No one knows really. No one will ever know unless you go watch other reviews that we did. But what are some flavors you like in beers? I'm like the like fruit flavors.
Cherry for sure for those darker beers. Um, no, lately, like so for some IPAs is like I forgot who it was. I had one of these beers, but it was like guava is a new ingredient for like IPAs, like your
Guava.
tropical IPAs. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. A lot of people do stone fruit too.
Yeah, that too.
Which is always interesting to me.
Then yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like because it's like like winter always brings like crazy like those winter flavors like
Mhm.
Abita has an office party beer that's like made with cocoa nibs and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
It's pretty
Well,
good.
there's cocoa in this too. So I'm like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It is it's very nice. I like it. I really like this. Anyways, fuck it. Let's cap off this review.
Yeah.
If you're into Memphis beers or Memphis breweries or whatever, go ahead and check out Hook Point. Go and buy their X series. It's their special series. Also buy all their other beers. Um, and check out Ready Room. Ready Room 901. It's near on all their socials or whatever. But it's near it's like at the base of Clark Tower. So if you're in that area, go ahead and check that out. You can
What
also
is it?
buy
Sorry.
it's
What is
called
it?
Ready Room.
Uh-huh. It's a beer
It's their
store.
tap room. They
Oh,
have a
their tap room.
Yeah, it's their
Weird.
tap
At the
room,
bottom
and
of Clark Tower.
it's not in Clark Tower, but it's like surrounding. Like it's in the surrounding street, like a street right behind it. So
Oh, okay. I
yeah.
think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'd never been on that street before, but
It took over like if that had it been like took over some shop or some coffee shop or something that was right there.
maybe that could be probably what happened. But
I used to work at that Whole Foods right there.
oh
So
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, go check it out. Ready Room's dope. Good vibes. They got a good patio. Um serve some foods there. Very cool. Go and check out our Instagram if you want to see a picture of me and Drew in front of it, or the last episode of Quick Six or Extra 2 weeks ago when this posts. 3 weeks ago, I don't know. Some weeks. And yeah, they're very cool. They also sell their products throughout Memphis and the area. So find it and buy it. Also, you can pick their stuff up at their brew house. Oh, I guess it's brew house at the brewery in Collierville. So you can buy stuff there. But I think that's you should probably just go to Ready Room, I guess. But anyway, it's quick sixer review. X series X2. Yeah. Thanks.